Today is a beautiful day, and I wanted to check in and do a compass video. This is Jeffrey Coldcreek's compass. And today, let's see, I was thinking last night I need to do one of these. Really wanted to, and no doubt, no joke, I just opened up my Bible, and the first thing I saw was John chapter 9, which is about a man who was born blind. So I'm going to read this to you and see what you think. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, Neither. Neither hath this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. When he had thus spoken, he spat on the ground and made clay in the spittle, and he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay, and said unto him, Go, wash in the pool of Siloam, which is by interpretation sent. He went his way, therefore, and he washed, and came back seeing. The neighbors, therefore, and they which before him had seen him, that he was blind, said, Is not this he that sat and begged? Some said, This is he. Others said, He is like him. But he said, I am he. Therefore said they unto him, How were thine eyes opened? He answered and said, A man that is called Jesus made clay and anointed mine eyes, and said unto me, Go to the pool of Siloam and wash. And I went and I washed, and I received sight. Then said they unto him, Where is he? He said, I know not. The reason why this hit me so particularly hard, and I wanted to share it with you on my channel, is the way that Jesus explained why the man was disabled. The world looks for answers. Surely his parents did something bad. Surely he did something bad, and he had this coming. This is God's way of punishing him. That's not the way God does anything. Everything he does is to give us a chance to work his will. He has a purpose for every single one of us. Every single one of us has a purpose in God's mind. And if we seek him, he'll show us that purpose. And our lives will become gloriously beautiful. He wasn't made blind from birth because of something his parents did. But like it says here in verse 3, Jesus answered, Neither hath this man sinned nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. That's how I feel about my multiple sclerosis. It made me think every single day about him and about how I could be closer to him. And as I got closer to him, he showed me so many beautiful things about this life and about the purpose that he has for me. And I know that I'm going to live day after day after day as long as he has something for me to do. Maybe it's showing the world, others like me who are suffering, what they can do to feel good again. Maybe it's just sharing his word with others. But when I've fulfilled that purpose, I know that he'll come for me. And that'll be a glorious, glorious day. Thanks for joining me out here in this beautiful forest on this beautiful early spring day. I hope you can hear that beautiful creek rushing by my little spot here, and I hope you can hear the woodpeckers and the other animals out there trying to make a living in this forest. If you like my stuff, please subscribe and please share it with your friends. Let's get the word out. I want to share my message with as many people as I possibly can. God bless each one of you. Coldcreek out.